Buying gifts for your girl. Should you do it? How much should you spend? Does it stop at chocolates or are you buying her a mansion? What do you think? How far are we going with buying gifts for our girls? When and why do you buy a gift for your girl?
I mean, every relationship is different, so it varies relationship to relationship. You can't really put a limit on it or anything like that.
You could, depending on your paycheck.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but every situation is different. Some girls like a whole bunch of stuff. Some girls don't even want a whole bunch of stuff. They just want the time. They want the memories. So it really doesn't matter. It's your personal. It comes down to your individual relationship.
I agree with that 100%. I don't know. For me, it's just whatever feels right in that moment. Like if I feel like this speaks to my girl, this speaks to my girl. I'm gonna get it for her. I ain't talking about no mansion, but if this speaks to my girl, I want to do it because it came from the heart. You know what I mean?
I mean, but even if she doesn't like a lot of gifts, you gotta buy her flowers. Like, once in a while, right? Like, what?
That again comes down to
what chick doesn't like flowers?
I know.
Actually, a lot of girls don't.
It's not about the flowers per se. It's about that you had that thought about her.
But if you know she doesn't like flowers.
Exactly, I was going exactly there. Like, why the fuck you give me flowers? I don't like fucking flowers.
It's not something I needed. It's just for the aesthetic.
Like the whole thought that counts gets overridden by the fact that it's like I don't like flowers. You should have known that.
Like maybe I needed pans or aprons. Why did I need flowers?
Shit. Yeah, maybe I needed a frying pan. I don't know.
No.
If anything, I feel like people like something that's practical.
Now, a lot of women like to experience, like go to a concert or go take her out on a date. It doesn't have to be an actual physical object. You gotta give her
That's still practical.
She wants time spent.
Quality time.
She wants to know you're thinking about her.
Yeah, send her a text.
Well, for me...
No, but all jokes aside, like that could be a gift. Like you guys,
low-key, it is.
Yeah, in the middle of the day, like send her something real nice or whatever. Like I've been thinking about you all day.
Yeah, you pass the museum or art picture y'all walked past in the past. Like, oh,
yeah,
remember this? Remember
That's
this
why
date?
it comes down to individual relationships.
Exactly, you
can't say this is a blueprint. This is what you should and shouldn't do in a relationship. Obviously, there's some things like that, but not every relationship applies to what works for you.
When it's tied to some heartstrings.
And know your woman.
So you're saying that y'all not sending no more flowers, you're sending thoughtful text messages? Is that what I'm picking? I think I'm picking up what y'all putting down right now.
But you not.
Sure? Okay.
I'm sending something.
Yeah, how you show your girl that you care?
And for me, like flowers every now and then.
How often do you get flowers?
I bought her flowers
once a month?
2 weeks ago. No, more than once a month. I think part of it's seasonal.
Does she like flowers?
She likes flowers.
What's her favorite flower?
I know, right? Did you get the right ones?
What she of course I did. Well, I mean, there's only but so many flower options.
There's tons of flowers.
Specific flowers.
Yeah, I know that my girl is not like that.
Because it's not about the flowers. The fact that she even remembered that was her specific flower.
Yeah.
No, I mean for sure. But if it's in season, like I'll grab it.
Fuck season? No, is that the flower I want?
Yeah.
It means even more if it's out of season. Yeah, you got me that flower.
I had to like strangle like a fucking Mexican woman who happened to live in the area where it happens to grow year round. Like I just
order them all online.
I know, right?
I've ordered flowers and sent them across the country.
Yeah,
plenty of times.
That's true. I did that for you.
I even sent them out the country once before. What do you mean?
Nah, I'll buy what's local because I can just walk to my.
You being lazy, right?
You get variety.
You realize most of the time when you actually go to a website or something, they ship it from a local place. They do that for you, and they find that local place, and it will still make it happen. So you're just not thinking broad enough.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but at the end of the day, for me, buying gifts, it has to be something thoughtful, like you said. Like it has to be like an inside joke or a special occasion, or otherwise it's just a I was thinking of you thing, and hopefully it wasn't because she called you out for not thinking about her.
I mean, no, you're right, because I don't want no gold digger or nothing like that. Like, if you're just happy I give you anything and everything.
Sponsor too.
Look, I'll make it a point. I'm not going to say that. That's going to be rude. But I don't really spend money.
on it.
I don't really spend money on women.
There's one thing that my man Ross told me, and it's one thing we know for sure. Whether it's an automatic or a stick you're driving, there's one thing we know.
It's one thing you know.
Okay, looking. She's thinking Philippe's. Ross, what are we thinking?
Wingstop.
Motherfucking Wingstop, man. That's it. 40-piece barbecue.
20 barbecue.
20 barbecue.
Lemon pepper.
And don't grab all the fucking drumettes, man.
If I spend money, whether that's a gift or whatever. Yeah, I know that's true.
Wait, huh?
I'm talking about me personally. I don't.
Wait, where'd you just go?
I said I don't really spend
You went
money.
to Jamaica?
I don't really spend money on
all
women.
expenses paid?
I don't really spend money on women. If I spend money on women, then I really care.
Nigga, how do you have a girl?
Yeah, me neither.
What you mean?
You
Like,
gotta spend money to do certain things, like to spend quality time. You're gonna spend some type of money.
Nah.
Big or small.
Nah.
You wanna have a picnic, you're gonna spend money on food to go have a picnic.
Yo, picnic?
I got food already in the house. I
Underrated.
already spent that money for me
Underrated.
to eat. Get creative. What you mean?
Picnic, I wouldn't.
My point, you're spending.
No, that money wasn't necessarily for that date. That money was for me to survive.
My thing is, y'all buying women gifts for more
Good luck in the
reasons
future.
than to get out of the doghouse, right?
No.
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 Never,
That's,
I'm never in
that's
it.
the worst time to do it.
I'm never in the doghouse.
Well, you heard that. I heard
Never in
it.
the dog.
All us men
Watch
on
you
the
leave
holiday
the doghouse
round
get
on,
created.
We don't worry
We've
about.
all been in
We
the
don't worry
doghouse.
about.
I
the doghouse.
haven't, but I'm
Let's be
speaking.
real.
I'm speaking about right now. I've never.
Right?
It's like a 24-0 run without
Come
the
on,
doghouse.
man.
Then you about to fall in a big ass doghouse, then, bro. It happens to some.
I thought this was a holiday
Final
round
Fantasy.
table, man.
I'm
Buying,
doing
buying gifts for your girl. I mean, it's lit or it's not.
And it's always lit.
Craig can sit here.
I mean, if you love them, then yeah, why not?
It's not lit.
Why not, man?
Yeah, I have no issue spending money.
Sometimes I'm just feeling good. I want to buy somebody something.
I don't know about all that.
Holiday round table. See you next week.